everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. I have so much to tell you. So today I am going to be touring apartments for the first time and I'm so excited. So if you didn't know, I live in Tampa, Florida, and the first community that I considered is Avidity Living, and it's located in Land O'Lakes, very close to the interstate and Wesley Chapel, and also the Tampa Premium Outlets area. The amenities that this community offers are amazing, 10 out of 10, and the unit itself, I was looking into a 2-bedroom for this one, and first of all, not a huge fan of the granite countertops or the color schemes. The size was kind of small, but okay for me. It was kind of one of their smallest 2-bedroom floor plans, but overall, it was great. I had a balcony and everything. For me, the biggest downside of this community was the price. They were the most expensive out of all the other communities that I considered, so it was a no for me. The Ascend Grove West community, absolutely gorgeous, but management didn't really seem to want to work with me on the proof of income requirements, so we're gonna skip over this one. At this point, I started considering 1-bedrooms, and this is Sentosa at Lexington Oaks, brand new community, and I love that I could use a dining nook as an office area. So overall, I would say 8 out of 10, except it doesn't have elevators. Next community, it's called My Eva, and I give it a 7 out of 10. The unit was very small and the quality wasn't as nice, but the amenities were top notch. I just made it here to the salon. Gonna get my hair done. Gonna change my look a little bit. So here is the final look. I pretty much chopped off half of my hair. Got some layers, lots of layers. I got some bangs here, and I didn't do any coloring. I'm just gonna insert the before picture here. It was very dead and definitely needed haircut. I wanted something that felt very healthy for summer. This is a little bit more manageable. So that's my haircut. So back to the apartment search. At this point, I had almost given up, but I actually came across this community that had pretty much checked 97% of my boxes. So I went into the 1-bedroom and 1-bath unit, and I absolutely loved it. I loved that the dining room area right here that you can see, I can actually use it as my office area. I loved the finishes and the color scheme. I loved that I had a laundry room. I even got a balcony, and I absolutely loved it. So this is the one that I decided to submit an application for. Customer service was 10 out of 10, and you guys will see what happens next. They actually messaged me requesting some documents.
A few moments later,
I just got approved for my first apartment. I just got a text from the leasing office. They said that I'm gonna get it on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. On Thursday, I'm getting the welcome letter with all the instructions to set up the electricity account and the renter's insurance. I am on the road working today. I just finished my showings for the day, but I saw an email that came in. I got my new apartment welcome letter and my lease to sign. This feels so surreal. Oh my god. So I'm obviously not gonna sign it right now. I'm gonna go home and review it, but I wanted to just go over it real quick because I am impatient like that. I just finished reviewing my 50-page apartment lease, and I am literally about to click sign. Here we go. We're gonna do it together. So I'm just going to. It's official. I just signed my new lease. I think it's been a little over 2 weeks since I last posted, so gotta catch up, gotta bring you guys up to speed. First things first, I actually had an accident. I had to go to the ER. I had an accident with a dog, and it wasn't a bite or anything, but I did break my lip. I got like punched in the face pretty much by a dog, huge dog. So my lip is broken. It's still broken, it's still healing, but it's a lot better than it was. It's been like 2 to 3 weeks since the accident, so feeling a lot better, finally able to eat and talk normal. The next big thing that happened is that I am moving out. For the first time, I'm gonna be living on my own, moving into my very first apartment. a starting place. And honest reason, I actually did try to get approved for a home this year, but because of my income, because I'm self-employed, they look at things differently and it just didn't work out. So the plan is to buy a home next year, either a first home or an investment property or both. So that's the plan. But yeah, I'm moving into my very own place this month. So if you've been wondering, this room is actually at my grandparents' house, which is where I live. I have been living with them since 2017 when my mom passed away from cancer. But previous to that, obviously I have been living with my parents for my entire life, except to that point. That's where I've been living for the past few years, and it's been great. I feel super blessed to have been able to spend so much time with my grandparents, with my family, my aunts, my cousins, because we obviously have a big house, or a full house I should say. So it's been great in that sense, but on the work and in my creative end, it hasn't been the best. Obviously, as a content creator, filming videos, you know, it's very tough when there's a full house and everyone's, you know, doing their own thing. It gets very noisy and it's hard to film and make phone calls and work and concentrate when all of that stuff is happening. And that's not their fault. Obviously, you know, like I said, I'm very grateful to be here. It has allowed me to save money, but I am so ready for this next chapter of my life. I'm ready for this new season of my life. And not only that, but also I'm excited to have so much content ideas that I want to do, and I just know that by moving into my own place, I'll be able to execute on all of those amazing ideas that I know you guys will love. It's super exciting. I filmed the entire process. This happened very last minute. I actually had planned to move out by September, but it all worked out earlier than that, and you know, didn't want to turn down the opportunity. So just felt like the right time. So that's what's happening. I have never obviously lived on my own or done a move or all of that stuff. So now I'm thinking like, oh my God, now I have to think like how I want to decorate the place, kind of furniture I need to buy, and all of those things, which for some people can be fun, but for me, I'm like a very like planning type of person. So I want everything to go smooth. And there are so many furniture options, so many design aesthetics that I'm like, I have no idea what my design style is. Like I don't know. So you guys will be coming along with me for that entire journey. So I get the keys on July 20th. You guys will see all the moving vlogs. Okay, now we're like back on track. Brought you guys up to speed. I haven't been posting lately for the past 2 weeks, especially because of the accident. Like obviously, I didn't want you guys to see my mouth in the state that it was. This week, obviously, this past week, I've just been dealing with this apartment stuff, signing the lease, which I've already done, all the documentation, setting up utilities or scheduling utilities and all of that stuff. I've also been doing a lot of like finance related things, obviously related to the apartment moving thing. That's what my mind has been for the past few days, which in turn, I don't know about you guys, but I feel it's very hard for me to manage a lot of things at once. I'm not a really good multitasker. While all of this has been going on, I have my clients and my businesses to take care of, and it's so hard, especially with the real estate side, like being a real estate agent. It's such a demanding business. It's hard to take time off. Especially when you don't have any help, like it's just yourself, so everything depends on you. It is so hard and so stressful. It's so hard to concentrate in work when all you can think of, it's like, or all I can think of is all of the apartment things and all of the moving related things and all of it. So it's really, really hard for me. So I'm gonna try my best to like at least communicate with them, check in with them, send them properties, because we did go out last week to see some, but we didn't end up getting any, so I have to follow up and try to get them under contract as soon as possible. That's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications for more real estate, business, and lifestyle related content. I'm also so excited to start my moving series, so stay tuned for that. Be sure to follow me on my social media for more daily content, and I'll see you in my next video.